Are you afraid of losing email subscribers if you promote an affiliate offer to your list? Well, if so, keep listening because this podcast episode could not only change your mindset, but it could change your entire business. Welcome to the Affiliate Guy podcast. If you want to grow your income, serve your tribe, and enjoy all the benefits of affiliate marketing and having your own affiliates, you're in the right place. Thanks for joining me today. Let's get started. So if you're afraid of losing email subscribers when you promote an affiliate offer, first of all, don't worry. That's a natural feeling. I know when I first got started online, I loved logging in and to MailChimp and seeing those numbers grow every day, seeing 3 subscribers more, sometimes 20 or 30 or occasionally even 100 subscribers. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm making progress. And I loved keeping up with those metrics. I loved just watching the numbers go up almost every single day and getting really excited for that. Then I realized over time, it really was just a vanity metric. One of the things that I've learned is that if you don't promote stuff, if you don't actually, including affiliate offers, if you don't actually eventually or sell stuff to your audience, you're not running a business, you just have a hobby. You're just giving them free content. We'll discuss it as we go along in this video. But one of the things you have to wrap your mind around is the fact that people are going to unsubscribe no matter what you do. People are going to unsubscribe when you send them valuable content. When I send out blog posts, when I send out this video to my list, people will unsubscribe, even though this video helps them. Even though my blog posts help them, they're still going to unsubscribe. So they unsubscribe when I send them blog posts and valuable content. They unsubscribe when I send them my own promotions. When I send them my own products, which I believe in these products and they should too. And then the same is true for affiliate promotions. The reality is the difference between the unsubscribe rates when I promote an affiliate offer versus when I promote my own products versus when I promote blog posts is incredibly small, almost indistinguishable. The number of unsubscribes that I get from mailing out a blog post might be, say, 20. And the number that I'll get from mailing out my own product promotion might be 20 and a half. And an affiliate promotion might be 20 and 3/4 or 21. Very small difference. So no matter what, you're going to have unsubscribers when you mail people. That's just the reality of the industry. So this is a mental thing, and you have to be okay with this. No matter what you do, a certain number of people are going to unsubscribe. No matter what you do. So I have some tips, though, to lower your unsubscribe rates during affiliate promotions. But the reality is, these are just general tips for email marketing, right? So number 1 is write like you're writing to a friend. Write like you're writing to a friend. We all like to get emails that are like the ones that we get when we're writing, when we're receiving an email from a friend. So make sure that you're doing that you write like you're writing to a friend. That's going to just improve your email marketing overall. The second tip is to make sure that when you're promoting an affiliate offer, when you're promoting a blog post, that when you're promoting your own products, that the formatting and the style stays the same. Don't write a different email when you're sending out content versus when you're selling your own product versus when you're selling an affiliate offer. Keep the style, meaning the formatting of the email, consistent. Keep the length of the emails fairly consistent, which that'll bring us to our next point in just a moment. But keep the general, if you start off by saying, hey, what's up? It's Matt, which would be weird unless your name is Matt. But when you send an affiliate offer, you say, hey, it's Matt here and I have something important to tell you. There's a disconnect there. So make sure you're consistent. Number 3, write shorter emails. Generally speaking, most of our emails are too long. And we have studied this over and over again. In most industries, shorter emails are better. If you think about when you have an email from a friend, what do they say about a video? Hey, check this out. I think you'll like it. Link. You can't quite go to that extreme typically in email marketing, but do they write a long email and talk about the 3 things that you're going to learn and the 7 points? And do they really, do they ask you 5 times to go watch it? No, that's not how your friends email you. And then number 4, and I mean this sincerely, write better emails. Just learn how to write better emails, learn copywriting, and learn email marketing. Study it, become a student of it, write better emails. And when you do that, you'll have better emails that they'll want to read. And they won't unsubscribe as much, whether you're promoting an affiliate offer, your own products, or just sending them, a blog post or a video. The next mindset shift that you need to make is, listen, if they get upset because you're sending them something that you think will be of value to them, why would you want them on your list? What's the point? What's the point in having a person who makes the decision to unsubscribe from your list because you're promoting something that you believe will be of service to them, and they unsubscribe? Like, what's the point? Why would you want them on your list? Here's the reality. You have to get this through, in your mind. They're never going to buy anything from you. So when somebody complains that I'm promoting an affiliate offer, well, first of all, we have an opt-out. That's another point there. Make sure you allow them to opt out of that affiliate campaign. It's okay if they don't want to hear more about this offer. Don't unsubscribe from my whole list. So make sure that you give them the option to opt out of future emails about that particular product. That's cool. But if they choose to unsubscribe, they choose to bypass that opt-out and unsubscribe, why would I have ever wanted them on my list in the first place? Other than to make me feel good and have better vanity metrics, right? So I tell them, if they complain about it, hey, don't worry, I clicked the unsubscribe link for you. You're welcome. You don't have to worry about ever receiving another email from me, period. Because that's a mental thing with them. I'm not saying they're crazy, but they might be. That they would complain because you promoted something? I mean, that's a pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty, crazy thing to do. We'll just say that. To complain to somebody who's running a business for selling something. You'd be like walking into Walmart and saying, I can't believe that everything in here is for sale. Like, that's ridiculous, right? The reality is, if there isn't a transaction, I don't mean their worth as a human being. I don't mean I'm not talking about a spiritual thing, but if there isn't a transaction, they are worthless to your business, because businesses make money. Walk into Costco sometime. Do they have free samples? Absolutely. Do they allow you to test out the product? Do they give you a preview? Do they give you some good content? In fact, I get a monthly magazine from them. We get a magazine every month from Costco. And yet when I walk into the store, the expectation is that I'm going to buy something. The samples are just to get me to buy. The samples, that's the whole point of the samples. Most people don't just walk into a Costco, I'm sure there are a few of these people, and just go around and get all the free samples and then leave. That's not a very good business model for them. It's actually a terrible business model. If all they did was give free samples, if all you do is give content, more content, that's a terrible business model. So as a business, I know we're going to continue to produce lots of content. Just look at this week alone. We have a blog post. We have this video. We have a Facebook Live. 3 unique pieces of content. 3 awesome pieces of content, if I say so myself. I mean, it takes us dozens of hours to put together between video and video editing and scripts and writing the blog post, editing the blog post, formatting them, images. I mean, just a ton of time. We're still giving that all away. We're still giving all of that away. And we're also going to ask our tribe to occasionally invest and to buy something that I believe will benefit their lives and their business. That's how you run a business. So then the last kind of mental construct that you have to develop, you have to understand, is there's always going to be haters. There's always going to be haters, so ignore them. You're not running a charity. We expect a charity to give away stuff. You're not running a charity. So you have costs. You have defined costs in your business. You have hosting. You have your email provider. You have, you need to pay Canva, and you need to pay this other service. I mean, I start adding all of these things up. I mean, when you add up just the monthly things that we have ClickFunnels, we have our hosting, we have our email provider, we have Canva, and this other thing that we use for images, and this other thing we use, and then the stock video stuff. I mean, and then our shopping cart, And then even if you take out the shopping cart, because that's part of, buying stuff, if you just look at the free content that we create, it costs us more than $1,000 a month just in tools. That's just in tools. I'm not even talking about staff. It probably cost our company $5,000 to $7,000 a month in tools and staff time to produce the content that we produce. And we do this gladly, of course, but I have to pay for it. And I can't pay for it if we don't occasionally sell something. That's the reality of the situation. So don't feel bad that you're making offers occasionally. Go into it with the mindset, I'm serving my audience by recommending this product, and you'll never struggle again. Never have a fear again of promoting an affiliate offer or promoting anything for that matter to your email list. So I hope that this helps you get over that fear of losing subscribers when you promote an affiliate offer. Thank you so much for listening today. Remember to check out all of our deep dives into affiliate marketing at theaffiliateguy.tv. And if you have a question, you can ask it at asktheaffiliateguy.com. Who knows? Might end up being featured on this podcast.